Well, today I'm going to talk about my octopus antenna, the MFJ Octopus. I bought this antenna at Dayton last year, and I've used it several times, and I'm really quite satisfied with it. And for those of you who don't have a lot of experience with it, I'd just like to spend a few minutes and sort of take you through it. Essentially, the octopus antenna is made up of ham sticks, which are essentially mobile antennas. You take two ham sticks, put them together in the shape of a dipole, and that becomes your antenna on a particular band. Now, of course, what you have to do is you have to tune them. Now, this end, of course, screws into the end of the ham stick just like that. Okay. Well, I'm going to see if, I hope the camera will focus on this. Now, maybe you can see how much I've had to adjust this to resonate. Now, I'm a CW man, so this is how much I had to adjust this antenna to get it to resonate the CW section of the 20-meter band. So the other part of the antenna is the hub. And the hub is what sits on top of the mast, and basically your ham stick screws into the hub. Like so. And I'm not going to put this section in, but then this section would screw in opposite the other section. So now you have your 20-meter dipole set up, and it's tuned for your section of the band that you want to operate in. Now, the Octopus as it comes will support 4 different antennas, and it comes with your option of 4 different antennas. Before I go any further, let me say that this is not sponsored. I bought this antenna, say, over a year ago at Dayton, and I just liked it so much I wanted to make a video about it. Now, what I did is I bought the 40-meter, the 30-meter, the 20-meter, and the 17-meter antennas for the Octopus. Now, I've had quite a bit of experience with the Buddipole. The Buddipole is a good antenna. It's no better than the Octopus in terms of performance. The Octopus is no better than the Buddipole in terms of performance. But the reason why I liked the Octopus better was you set the Octopus up for a band and then you forget it. In other words, if you wanna set yourself up, say, for to operate 40 meters and 20 meters. Okay, you set up your 40-meter section, you set up your 20-meter section, and you have instant band switching. You don't have to tune for SWR or anything else. It's already pre-tuned. Now, of course, if you move too far from your frequency, you're going to have to use your antenna tuner to bring down your SWR, which is the same with the Buddipole or any other shortened antenna. Now, the problem with the Buddipole is it's essentially a single band antenna. So every time you want to change bands, you got to start to fiddle with the coils and change the lengths of the arms and everything else. The Octopus, if you feel you want to operate 4 bands, you set up all 4 bands, and just by changing the band switch on your radio, You're automatically tuned to that particular band. So it works just the way a fan dipole does. There's no switching of the Octopus at all. It's all done electronically, if you want to think of it that way. Now, it does not come with a mast. I happen to choose, I believe it's the model 1919EX, which is, it's a 19, I believe it's a 19-foot mast. Now the last thing I want to show you is how I adapted the Octopus head to fit onto the top of the mast that I have. So I took a piece of 1-inch PVC, I nested some 3/4-inch PVC inside of that, and then the mast fits in there. This little screw locks the whole thing in place, and it really does a good job. It can withstand some reasonable winds. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little video today about the Octopus. I'll be doing more of these from time to time as I think they might be of interest to those of you out there. 73s, and see you later.